Well, alright, you already know who it is and you already know what time it is. It's movie time. Now, today your boy will take a little trip to Georgetown to watch a little movie called Antman and the Wasp Quantumania. Pun intended. It's the very first movie kicking off Marvel's Phase 5, so you know I couldn't miss it. And it was also my very first time going to the theaters without the crew. Now, you know very well that whenever I go on one of these adventures, I have to bring the gang. But all because my working schedule this time around is so tight, this time it was only me and my Switch. But enough about that now, it's time for the plot. Now my wife here, aka Cassie Lang, aka Scott Lang's daughter, she built a beacon to send a signal down to the quantum realm, and in return it will bounce back to us up at Earth so that they can build a map so they can explore what's going on down there in the realm without actually exploring the realm itself. Now, cranky grandmother right over here said that it's too dangerous and in a fit of rage tried to turn it off, but instead it sucked all of them into the quantum realm. And now with them stuck down there and Cassie Lang now in the clutches of Kang the Conqueror, Scott has no other choice but to help Kang find his power cell for his ship, because that is his only ticket out of the quantum realm. What does the future hold for the time Terran Kang? What other secret is the old woman hiding from the family? And also, why isn't Lewis in this film? We may never know. Alright, now it's time for the pros. What I liked about the movie. Now, I don't know about you, but this movie is giving me major Guardians of the Galaxy / Star Wars vibes. I really love the setting of the quantum realm and the film overall. They could have easily tried to mix in another subplot happening on Earth while something is happening in the quantum realm, but it didn't. Another thing I love about this film so much is the VFX. The CGI that was used in this movie, I have to admit, it's not Multiverse of Madness crazy, but it did the job for an Ant-Man movie. That's some awesome shots. I don't want to spoil all of it, but it got some awesome shots in this film that you need to see and experience for yourself. The creatures and everything that they put into the quantum realm was wonderfully crafted. And of course, the movie is funny. The movie is funny as hell. I have to admit though, with Kang being in this movie, I wasn't sure how the tone of the film would be, but they took a good balance with the humor, and thankfully the humor didn't overwhelm the film whenever Kang or whenever something else serious was happening on screen. And now it's time for the cons. MODOK or Darren's face. Now I know I praised the CGI just now, but this was the only fault with it. It literally looked like if they just took the actor's face, stretched it in Photoshop, and pasted it onto a CGI body. And I can tell you right now, whenever MODOK came on screen with the audience I was watching the film with, all of us cringed at the same time. I mean it, his face was so stupid and revolting to look at. To make it a bit easier on the VFX team, they should have just made MODOK keep the robotic mask on and let him emote through it. Kind of like what Deadpool and Spider-Man have. Both of them have masks, yes, but with the mask on, the emotions still come through with the eyes. Now this last thing is a little pet peeve for me and for certain people out there. If you remember carefully in Avengers Endgame, there was an actress that played the grown-up version of Cassie Lang. They replaced her for a more familiar and a more famous face to bring in more money, to bring in more people, to bring in more people in the seats for the movie. This is the actress right here. She's beautiful, that, yes, we all know that. She has a more recognizable face. But still, I think they could have given the past actress a bit more shine and just bring her back to this movie. For me personally, I wouldn't have changed her, but either way, it's still a good film. I still think they should have kept the actress though. And now my final verdict. This, I have to admit, is a very nice movie to watch, and I will watch it over and over again like I do the past two Ant-Man movies. It's just that it's not really a strong start. I wasn't expecting anything Endgame or Infinity War level for Phase 5 beginnings, but it's a humble start. Not a strong start, but it's a good start. It's a humble start. So I would give this a solid 3.8 out of 5. That was the review. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully when I post the next time, because again, my working schedule. Right now I'm at work and I'm recording my lines. Don't even ask me how I'm getting connections for the Wi-Fi to get all the animations and pictures and videos in. So I'm making things happen slowly but surely. So please bear with me, everybody. But anyways, till the next video. Bye bye.